I've known John Brooks since he became Vice-Chancellor of Manchester Metropolitan University 7 years ago, and I think it's fair to say that under his leadership, not only has the university been transformed, its place in the city has been transformed as well. The business school, the arts school, the Benzes building, and most recently the Burley campus, buildings that, as well as being superb to look at and from what I can see superb places to work and study in, also are meeting the highest standards of modern environmental concerns for buildings. There is absolutely no doubt that John won't need statues in Manchester because he's got 3 fantastic buildings that are really down to the drive he's brought to the job.
I think what John has demonstrated is real leadership in terms of actually delivering parts of the plan. In many senses, people have this misconception about sort of low carbon and green stuff, that it's all about the things that you do without and the good life that you don't lead. And actually what I think the MMU projects have shown is you can have your cake and eat it, you can have fantastic buildings, you can have great placemaking, you can have a fantastic lifestyles, you can design a university that's hugely attractive to the student population, that raises your enrolment, that delivers better educational outcomes, and you can be a low carbon university. And I think that's his great sort of achievement, really.
One of the really important things that John did was to listen to the student voice, and that has really been key to his commitment to this whole agenda. And that's been a great pleasure to watch. That whole commitment to ensuring that sustainability permeates the curriculum and permeates our research, I think has been a mark of his leadership. And I think that's a huge gift that John has brought.
We've worked with MMU for many years, so we've worked on different projects, environmental and art projects, but since the campus moved over I think we've worked a lot more closely, and Professor John Brooks has really pushed that, the community cohesion. So particularly we've worked on the development of the site in terms of sustainability, and we felt like they really listened to us, and we've really enjoyed having the students over. And for us, getting those students who come and see how social care can work in a less clinical environment would be great. We'd really like to work on that. And just the fact that people want to get involved in the garden centre is perfect.
We consulted with over 11,000 local residents, community groups and businesses in the area, and it's been nice to see that engagement is carried on throughout. I think John's had a really high profile in the local community throughout the building of Burley, and especially now it's open. He regularly gets involved in different community events that happen at different times of the year. He's very clear that MMU needs to be a public profile of that. From the beginning, John's been very clear that it's not just a building in the local community, it has to actually serve the local people that live in the nearby areas and increase their aspiration and life chances.
I must say that I've been pleasantly surprised that there has been a great deal of consultation through the MMU campus development, and I'm actually delighted to say that MMU has really come forward to contribute to our regeneration. Hume is a poor inner city area. It's very hard for local residents to gain employment opportunities, and I'm pleased to say that I think it's 42% of the labour on site building the new campus has come from Greater Manchester. We'd like to continue to work with MMU to see how local people can compete for and win those kind of jobs going forward in the future.
But there was this great opportunity to start creating change on something that was perceived to be something new, but it was innovative, it was something that could be fun, it was something that students could get involved in. And we took photos, we took quotes, and we created this sort of environmental policy. So I think he really understood what we were saying. I think where he's shown critical leadership is that he's done it from grassroots all the way to a governorship, and I feel that's why we've been so successful.
He's invested resources in the estate, in an environment team to roll out strategy, and this has recently culminated in the development of the Burley campus. You know, the goal for that campus was 3 zeros, you know, and we're well on the journey to achieving zero waste, zero water, zero carbon. That's a tough challenge. It's a testament to John's passion for environmental sustainability.
I don't think there's anyone who would deny that he's done a fantastic job at MMU, and the organisation he's leaving it in really sort of robust health.
I would say I've seen an institution that's grown in confidence through its staff. I've seen staff confidence increase. I've seen pride in the institution increase.
MMU is helping us bring Hume back to life to be a vibrant, sustainable, inclusive part of the City of Manchester.
It's a stakeholder university that supports its students and staff to work together to create a more sustainable planet together.
High quality estate, sustainable buildings, students with an interest and passion in sustainability. You know, that's what John is going to leave as a legacy.
He's transformed the university, he's transformed the way it interacts and the role it plays within Manchester, and not just me, I think Manchester will be eternally grateful for that.